What's good, y'all? It's your man Star Jones, host of Star Views. I know you guys haven't seen me in a couple weeks, but again, as I mentioned in the last episode of Star Views, that you won't see me for a while because I wasn't gonna see most movies at the beginning of March. Well, at least movies that I want to review. So I just want to come back with a quick chop it up session and give you guys just what to expect in the next coming weeks. Again, as I mentioned in my last episode where I critiqued Sonic the Hedgehog, I told you guys that I was going to see Bloodshot and Quiet Place 2. So really quickly, I'm going to give you a quick synopsis and, what to expect in these next upcoming episodes of Star Views. So the first film I'm going to see is Bloodshot, starring Vin Diesel, directed by David Wilson. David Wilson himself I think this is his directorial debut. I think this is going to be his first time actually making a film. Bloodshot is about from what I see in the previews and the trailers. It's pretty much about a soldier who died in some war, and pretty much he's brought back to life using some type of technology yet to be seen, and pretty much, I guess he has powers of some sort. From the videos and the trailers that I've seen, they look like he's able to regenerate, something like Deadpool. Deadshot is a comic. Don't know if it's tied to DC or Marvel. I don't believe it is. I could get you a concrete answer by the time I see the film, but it definitely is a comic in some form of publication. So yeah, pretty much based off the trailers I've seen, looks like a typical Vin Diesel movie. We all seen him in Triple X and the sequels and the Fast and the Furious and the Pitch Blacks, things of that nature. So typical Vin Diesel film, action packed. So that's what I'm anticipating. The CGI in the film looks good. Don't know how I feel about the film, of course, because again, I haven't seen it yet. But it looks like it'll be a thrill ride from beginning to end. Again, that's yet to be seen. So we shall see. That movie comes out on March 13th. Today is the 6th. So about another week or so, that will be out in films. Again, March 13th. So if you guys want to check it out, check it out. But I will give you, again, my review once I see the film in its entirety. The next film that will be proceeded after Bloodshot is going to be Quiet Place 2, directed by John Krasinski. That son from The Office. He's come a long way from The Office too, I'll say that much. But yeah, Quiet Place 1 was an amazing film. It's a post-apocalyptic film. Pretty much aliens come to Earth and they're blind, so they're attracted to sound, of course. So as a title, I guess, pretty much gives you a quiet place. So pretty much the surviving human beings on the planet have to be quiet. The first film, again, was amazing. They did a great job. If I was to rate that film, it would have been definitely a high rating. Probably above the 8. Definitely enjoyed that from beginning to end. John definitely did a great job. It also stars Emily Blunt. She will be returning in the sequel. John Krasinski will also be in the sequel, but I'm guessing to a limited capacity, considering the fact that, spoiler, he dies in the first one. He sacrifices his family, so sacrifices himself for his family. And in the sequel, I'm guessing it picks up immediately after the events of the first film. I will confirm that once I see the film. And that's to come out March 20th. So that's immediately the week after Bloodshot. So these last I guess, well, yeah, the next 2-3 weeks of this month will be very busy for me in the movie world. So definitely expect these next 2 episodes. Again, Bloodshot drops March 13th, while Quiet Place 2 drops March 20th. I will say I'm a little bit more excited for Quiet Place 2 because, again, we've seen Vin Diesel in action movie capacity. But I'm a real science fiction lover. I will not lie about that. So, and again, the first film, Quiet Place, was just that good. So I'm a little bit more excited about Quiet Place 2. Feel free to comment, like, share if you guys agree with me in my anticipation for Quiet Place 2 a little bit more. Yeah, so I'll be back in a couple weeks to critique Bloodshot and to give it a star rating. So in the interim, again, watch my other videos. If you like what I said, comment, say I agree, or if you disagree, or whatever the case may be, just hit the comments. I appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'm Star Jones, over and out.